No spaghetti bolognese for breakfast today. Just got, boom, 20 grams of protein. Boom, 20 grams of protein. About to whisk up a high protein meal. Yeah, you know why. I've got a whole tin of beans cooking up. I've got about a teaspoon of coconut oil. This is what I'm having. I've got the beans cooked, the fried eggs cooked, and then here I've got 4 big blocks of white toasted bread, and I've got a fuckload of butter on each of these. So this is going to equate to a total of, got 20 grams of protein here, 20 grams of protein here, makes it 40. And I would say there's probably about 10 grams of protein right here. So you want to round it down and say there's 7 or 5, do whatever the fuck you want. But I think there's about 10 grams of protein there. I'm going to eat this. I'll let you know what's up next. Alright guys, so what I want to basically say about this meal is, there's more protein in your fucking breads than you think, especially pasta. Pasta is high as fucking protein. There's like 12.5 grams of protein per 100 grams. But I don't want to get off topic. I'm showing you what I'm eating today, what I'm training, and what I'm using to get results in the motherfucking gym. It's another day in the life of Team Bodybuilder. Enjoy the rest of the video. Boom! Here I have a fuckload of clusters. Gonna pour some rice milk on top of it and eat it. Guys, arm day started off with a close grip bench press as always. The strength gains are really going up in my push presses. I'm increasing gains on my chest day, doing the bench press, the dips, the incline press. But right here, right now, is close grip bench, 100 kilograms. I got 4 reps, which I'm very happy with. Considering about 2 months ago, I couldn't even do 1 rep. So it's definitely going up quick. Or I'd even say a month ago, I couldn't get a full rep. So I'll soon be increasing the weight. Right here is my 3rd set. So I did a heavier set before this as well, which was 90 kilos. So I dropped it by 10 kilograms each time. So this is my 3rd set where I aim for 10 to 12 reps. I just filmed these 2 sets to make sure I don't make the video too long, but you can see my progression. As you can see, I am fatigued as shit, training to absolute failure. That's the way I like to train. And then I alternated a tricep exercise with a bicep exercise each time. So the next exercise I moved on to was alternating dumbbell curls. As you can see right here, going heavy as shit. Want to overload the biceps as much as possible. This is the reason I do this heavy of weight. These are like 27 kilograms. So basically what I'll do is I'll do a heavy set like so, try and get 2 to 4 reps, really grind out the reps as much as possible, and then I'll do a lighter weight and do higher reps. So I moved on to the seated skull crusher. So this is my heaviest set, so as you'll see, the form will not be perfect, but I also filmed my final set to show you the difference in form. This here set right here is solely to overload the triceps and to promote strength in this exercise, which always works for me. This is the reason that I do it. So as you can see, I got a spot there, but I'm still overloading the triceps, using as much tricep strength as I can. And then here I drop it down. This is my final set for 15 to 20 reps. Here I'm using flawless form. So then we moved on to the standing alternating hammer curls. I've really started to like just the standing dumbbell curls and the standing hammer curls. It really enables me to get a peak contraction with the barbell. Although you do have a lot of free movement, holding the barbell in front of you, you don't get like a deep enough stretch and movement to really just sort of, if you get fatigued, you can't really get a good rep in. I've noticed you have to use a lot of back, whereas the dumbbells, you can just sort of use your biceps solely to get the reps up, even whenever you're nearly hitting failure. But anyway, back to this exercise. As you can see, using absolutely flawless form on the tricep extensions. Probably should have speeded this bit up because it just looks like I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. But I just wanted to make sure you know that I do use perfect form sometimes, but I also don't use the best of form. But I always make sure I'm safe. As you know, I never get injured. I don't think I've ever been injured in the 4 years that I've been lifting weights. I've been lifting weights nearly every day for the past 4 years. 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, I don't know how long I've been going to the gym. Probably about 4 years, but lifting optimally for the past 1.5, 2. So here I moved on. Look at them arms. Got a good pump. So here I'm lifting the heavy weights again. Maybe not using the most perfect form, but definitely lifting a heavy weight to overload those biceps. I'm all about fucking lifting heavy on arm day. You need to get the combination between heavy lifting, hypertrophy lifting, and maybe a wee bit of endurance training just to really change it up on the muscle, encourage that damn muscle to grow. So here you can see, just going to failure. I think I got about 6 reps, and that's the end of the video, guys. Boom! Post-workout, got some mango here, which is basically just the flesh around the stone. And I've got some more chopped up mangoes, so about 2/3 of a mango in here, 2 bananas, 1/3 of a grapefruit, fuckload of strawberries, post-workout carbs, meal coming soon. Post-workout bodybuilding meal. Got a fuckload of mashed potatoes, gravy on there, high as fuck carbs, high as fuck fat. And here I've got loads of protein. This is half a pack of mince, which is basically just a bolognese sauce. Going to eat these 2. Let me just close the window. I don't want the neighbours hearing me. So I've got that. I'm going to eat that. It's going to take me well over 110 grams protein, probably hitting about 150 today. And then I've got some other stuff coming. I'm going to eat this. I'll let you see what they look like. Boom! Arm day was fucking amazing. Had one of the best arm days in a long time because I got such a good pump. I was lifting heavy ass fucking weight. I know you're going to be hitting on the fucking form, but that's the way I fucking lift weights. Injury free for 4 years. This is it. Hungry as fuck. Boom! Woo! Gonna have a tub of ice cream. 2 of these bad boy cookies. Then it's time to see fucking Hercules. Boom!